Hello everyone, I'm Lynn. Nice to meet you. This will be a presentation all about me. So here are the basics. I graduated from USC with a bachelor's in econ, and now I work for Microsoft. Wow, pretty cool, right? Well, actually, it's pretty normal. Um, I was born in January. I won't say my age. It's a secret. I was born and raised in Los Angeles, and my parents are from Shanghai. And I'm pretty sure all my ancestors are also from Shanghai. Games, I mostly play League of Legends and Lost Ark. I used to play a bit of Osu and MapleStory too. Kingdom Hearts is probably my favorite game. And recently I've been trying other games, but they haven't been that interesting to me. Hobbies, I played piano for 8 years and I got Xiang level 8, which is pretty good supposedly, but all that skill is pretty much gone. I just play for fun now. I watch a ton of anime, so if you want to talk about something, that should be a good topic. Other things I do are reading and drawing. I like to read self-improvement books. They're just interesting to me. Drawing, I mostly draw for friends, and they're just like silly little cute things. Nothing too special. As for my personality, I'm extroverted, practical. I value thinking over emotions, and I prefer order. But at the same time, I'm also really quiet and reserved until I get to know you better. Okay, next I have a League of Legends slide because it's a pretty major part of my life. I started in season 2 in 2012. I used to main top and mid, but the game got too hard for me, so I switched to support in season 4. And then I found Sona and Nami to be super fun, so those are my main champs now. I used to also play a lot of Yumi, but she got nerfed, unfortunately. In season 11, I played in collegiate League of Legends for USC. I was their starting support for 1 year, and my teammates were really amazing as well. And I also peaked that season at Master 30 LP before dropping back to Diamond shortly after. Currently, I have a few accounts, but if you want to add me or play with me, feel free to add my main account. Favorites. These are just a list of my favorite things, in case you're curious. Code Geass, I watched this since I was little. I rewatched it a few times. It's just my all-time favorite. Apricot, it's kind of like the color in this slide. It's like a light orange color. I don't know why, but it's similar to pink. It makes me feel soft, warm, and it's also bright, which kind of represents me, I guess. Animal, without a question, my favorite are cats. I do have one cat, her name is Cookie. My favorite food is hot pot. I enjoy eating hot pot with a bunch of people. I enjoy the social aspect of it. And also like how the food is hot and you gotta cook it yourself. Sushi. is also one of my favorites. Yeah. Desserts. Okay, that's pretty self-explanatory, I guess. Everything else is pretty average as well. Music artist. This is a composer for Kingdom Hearts. She made Dearly Beloved and a lot of my favorite tracks. They're just super good. I tend to like emotional music. So I really like instrumentals, but I also really like electronic music and chill as well. Yeah, I guess that's all I have to say for this slide. Favorites part 2. So there are more favorites. 时光代理人. This is a Chinese anime. It's really good. It's really emotional. It makes me cry like every episode. And it's really funny too. Attack on Titan, this is a classic. Everyone likes it. Same with Full Metal Alchemist. Nana, it's not as popular. It's like a girly and a really old school anime. Music, these are pretty unknown artists, I feel like. But they are my favorites. Dislikes. I don't like first-person shooter games or third-person games. They make me dizzy and sick, unfortunately. I don't like meanness. I feel like everyone should always be kind to each other because we don't know what people are going through. I don't like being social, even though I'm supposedly extroverted. I think it just means I like spending time with friends a lot, but I also really value my alone time as well. I don't like bad manners. I like when people are considerate of other people. They don't want to bother them, and they want to do what's right. So it's kind of a pet peeve when people don't follow the rules. And then now we have some fun facts about me. So, about esports, I founded the esports club in my high school. It was a small group of my friends mostly, and we did some events together, like fundraising and just general marketing. We also would watch streams or do stream parties in houses and learn about career in esports. I also helped a lot with the esports club in my university. McDonald's. It's my favorite fast food and probably my favorite restaurant too. The food is really good, in my opinion, and I really like how it's affordable. I also worked there for 9 months when I was in high school as a part-time job. That was actually pretty fun. Anime Expo. It's the biggest anime expo, I think, in America? North America? I've been volunteering every year since 2018. I work on the volunteer resources department, so I'm basically just supporting other volunteers. And I also cosplay every single year here. It's always really fun. Track. I wouldn't say this is a passion of mine, but I just run to stay fit, really. And I was also on the high school track team for 2 years. Yeah. Goals. So, a minor goal of mine is to just be really good at League of Legends. I know, it sounds silly, but I really like the game, and I have a lot of friends who play it. People usually like to play with people who are good, but not just for other people, but I also want to improve just for myself. I like to see that I've gotten better and just be proud of my own skills in general. Traveling, this is a pretty general one that most people have. I feel like I really like nature, so I want to see all the nature spots in the world. Friends, this is a pretty personal goal of mine. It's always a struggle to make friends after you're an adult, so this is something I want to do in the near future. Just find a group that I can trust and do things with, basically. Yeah, that's pretty big, but yeah. That's the end! Yay! Yeah, if you think I'm a cool person, feel free to follow me on Twitch. I think that's like the main social media I use. I don't stream that much anymore, but I probably should more. I also have a cool website you can look at, but it's generally just the same thing as what I covered in here. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'm sure we will speak soon.